It comes after Harry said he wants to break the cycle of the pain and suffering when raising his children during an interview earlier this month. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, expecting their second child, are also parents to 2-year-old son Archie. Speaking on the podcast Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, Harry described how his father Prince Charles treated me the way he was treated. A source close to the Duchess told the Daily Mail Meghan is the one who introduced Harry to the term ancestral healing. She said she learned about generational trauma from her mum, who started taking her to weekly services at Agape International, and credits its founder Michael Beckwith for teaching her about spirituality. Meghan said both she and Harry come from a long lineage of pain and suffering, generations of genetic baggage, and that it's now up to them to break the cycle once and for all. The Duchess also uses tapping therapy, and started after watching the documentary, Heal, the source said. Tapping aims to relieve anxiety and emotional stress by focusing on different pressure points. They added, Meghan also does Reiki on herself, and even on Archie and her dogs to help them feel more balances and relaxed. The Japanese Reiki therapy involves therapists channeling energy into the patient by touching them. During his podcast interview, Harry revealed that Meghan had encouraged him to go to therapy, which helped. He said, "Once I started doing therapy, it was like the bubble was burst. I plucked my head out of the sand." Harry also described his life as a mixture between The Truman Show and being in a zoo. Touching on the relationship with his father, the Duke added, "There is no blame. I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody. But certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically. It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you."